like I'm a lost cow. Can you listen? Can you hear it? Lost cow. My friends.
Well, hello and welcome back. Thanks for coming back. We're in the old town in Paphos. Easter is almost upon us. That's the Cyprus Easter, Greek Orthodox Easter. You're going to sound the English Easter was a couple of weeks ago. And we're going to take you and show you some of the beauty and some of the spectacality in downtown Kennedy Square in the old town. But without further ado, I'm going to introduce you to my lost cow with a jingle bell. And of course, her name is Miss Ochin. Gracias, Babu.
Hello, everybody. How nice to see you again and again. And look at this beauty. He looks like a Stavros. I think he's stronger. I've seen his jingle bells. Believe me, he can be in a competition and come first in this way. What a beautiful one.
We all understand that Miss Ochin Gracias Booth does like long things. Now, let's have a look what's going on in and around Kennedy Square. There's a big chicken over there waiting for you, and if you want to come up here you can get on a bus if you're in downtown Kennedy Paphos Promenade and Harbour area, and there is a brand new bus terminal just over yonder in the old town. And up here at night, I promise you, all these restaurants, cafeterias and bars really come to life. This is the Noir Tapas bar, and this place will be filled to the rafters. Next door to that is the boulevard, and if you go down that road down there, that takes you deep into the downtown old town of Paphos. And of course you're going to get a great night out, there's no doubt about that.
As we all know, 5th of May is going to be the Orthodox, Christian Orthodox Easter Day, 5th of May. So they have prepared and made this lovely decoration just for us to enjoy and not to forget. Even Donald Duck is here, little Donald Duck from Disneyland.
He is indeed. Donald Duck's come to town. There's chicken, there's donkeys, there's all sorts going on in Kennedy Square in the old
there is
town.
A duck with two balls.
A duck?
Balls. Yes, two balls.
That's a donkey.
Donkey.
A donkey with very big balls indeed. And there he is waiting for you. He's looking a bit sad. Why not come and give him a cuddle and perhaps tell him that you love him, because this is Captain Donkey in the old town. And now he's getting saddled by Miss Ochin Gracias Booth. You can see that look in his eye, can't you? He's thinking, oh my goodness.
He looks a little bit sad because they always have a hard job. And if you don't know, maybe donkeys as an animal become as a symbol of Cyprus.
Yes, indeed, it is one of the symbols of Cyprus. Let's take you over here and show you one or two more of the icons that are on show on Kennedy Square, deep in the old town. And of course, it's a very busy area, and it comes alive at night. Here we have some Easter festivities. If you come here on the weekend, it's all lit up like crazy, and you can pose with Donald Duck and pretend that you're coming like crazy.
I couldn't be even the baby to observe such a beauty and such a characteristics from the cartoons, by the way. If I was a child, I would jump in here somewhere on the shoulders, but I'm afraid he's not that strong to hold me now. I totally like this.
There we are. Nick Kershaw is thinking, hold me now. There we are. Gracias Booth standing in front of Donald Duck on Kennedy Square at the very top of the Paphos Old Town. And this is where the festivities will take place. And there's a boy who's Mickey, and he is loading some bread into the bread oven. So if you're feeling that little bit peckish, well, there could be a bit of bread waiting for you in the old town. And he's a spectacality of a Mickey indeed. He's got very big feet, and that makes a big smile on his girl's face, which of course is Minnie Mouse. What's over here? Chickens, more chickens, a little chick, and some bunny rabbits, because Easter is coming very soon indeed. If you're looking for a great place to come for Easter, Paphos should be at the very top of your list. We all understand that there are a few things that are always going on in Paphos. There's a lot of blueness in that sky. The sea is always blue. Mr. Paul is always blue. So that must mean one thing. All that is missing is
you. Of course, you. So get yourself on the big or a canoe and start paddling towards us, because don't you see what a fun we have? And we are impatiently waiting just for you. I've seen the pig with a baby pig.
You've seen a pig with a piglet. Where was that, Christina Booth?
Piglet?
Well, let's go to piglet. A baby pig is a piglet.
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 Oh, okay.
Piglet.
The big.
No, the big pig is a pig, and the little pig is a piglet. And she is right, there it is. There's mummy pig and there's baby pig. And baby pig is thinking about having a nibble on some of these flowers. So, if you are in Paphos over the next couple of weeks, please come up to the Paphos Old Town and enjoy all of the festivities, because there's going to be something going on pretty much every night, and of course every single weekend for the next 2 weekends, that's for sure, up in the Old Town of Paphos.
And I suggest to go a little bit into to the shops, because I know, of course, you can't know that much about the shops, but I know there is a much more beautiful and interesting shops. You can buy everything here.
You can indeed. This is the main drag into the Paphos Old Town. We've got a massive opticians who sell sunglasses and all those kind of things on the left hand side. Ice cream parlours, there's restaurants, there's hotels, there's gift shops, there's clothes boutiques, there's shoe shops. Everything's going on in the Old Town of Paphos. And please make sure, if you are coming to Paphos, to spend at least one afternoon or one morning in the Old Town, because it's a great place to come, and the municipality have spent an absolute fortune rejuvenating it, making sure that it's that little bit better and that much more inviting for you. And again, at night time, if you come around about 7 to 8 o'clock, it starts to reboot up all the restaurants, all the cafes, get the vibe going, the music going, and the locals come out, and of course so do the tourists, and you're going to get a great night out indeed. You can even bring the littlies, because they've even got a couple of fun parks for the likes of Mitch Hotch and Gracila Booth to be playing around. And in the background of there is the big church up in the centre of the Old Town, and it is a great place to come. There's no doubt about that. And this could be that hotel for you to stay at when you are in the Old Town. I know there's a man all the way in downtown Denmark. He stayed here, and it's called the Kinaris Hotel and Taverna. And it is a very nice hotel indeed. And one of these days we're going to go and storm that reception and make a special video just for you. All the way, our man called Viking Ronnie in downtown Denmark. Let's keep going. We're deep in the Old Town of Paphos, and there's still a bit going on, even though it's that funny time of day. You'll notice some of the restaurants and tavernas are now closed because lunchtime has long gone, but don't worry, they'll be rebooting up at around about 5:30 and crescendoing until about midnight. And hopefully you'll be one of the superstars that's having a great meal on your travels in the Old Town of Paphos. If you like what you see, hit the like, click that, subscribe. Don't forget to keep coming back for that little bit more of our Complete and Utter Madness. And of course, why not go and help us out by joining us as a Superstar member on the Buy Me a Coffee platform, like our latest member, and of course that is Lord Mark of the Peacock Clan. Thank you very much indeed.
I again see two beautiful dogs, taxas, from the same family. The girls don't know each other, but they met because of the dogs and start talking about them, by the way. Two taxas are long sausage dogs. They are really amazing. To talk about these areas, you know, every time we come here, we see a bit changes, because that cafeteria was not here. If you turn camera, Mr.
Yeah, brand new cafeteria open just over there. Every time we come to the Old Town, now the works are finished, it is getting rejuvenated. Luxury travel agent set up, so perhaps if you want to go on that magical sea cruise, well, this could be that place for you. And this place has got its prices outside. You want a cappuccino, €3. Hot latte, €3. So very reasonably priced, deep inside the Old Town. Great vibes, and a great place to come if you're on a holiday in Paphos, which of course is on the island of love, which is Cyprus.
And you know, when you come here, you understand. If you haven't been here for a year, you will see huge differences around here. And also, one shop is swapping to another shop. Perhaps the previous shop cannot work in a proper way, and then instead of this shop, you will find out another one. What an amazing walk it should be, especially when the weather is so beautiful. The sun is burning, but it's so slight. It's not that heavy burning. and time to time, as you're going on, you can meet some shades, sun, shade, sun, amazing.
Yes, indeed. And of course, you can take in the views and the sights of some of the older buildings in the old town. And again, perhaps that could be on an Airbnb, and that could be a great place to serenade your Juliet while you're in the old town of Paphos. We're going to say thanks for watching. And of course, if you do like what you see, hit that like, click that subscribe, and don't forget to keep coming back for that little bit more of our complete and utter madness.
I would like to thank you as well for being with us, for being so kind to us. Don't forget to come and see another of our madnesses, loving and kissing you from the bottom of our two hearts. And every time we come here, we really understand that I've seen another thing, a newer step, and everything around me, by the way, new. Or maybe it's just refreshed, Paul.
Well, combination of the two.
Combination of the two.
But one thing's for sure, a small fortune has been spent on the old town, so why not get in that taxi, get on that bus, or perhaps use those 2 feet and walk into the old town and see some of its hidden gems. There are gift shops galore. Some, yes, they're selling those tats, as they're called by Lady Andrea and of course Sir Mark. But there are some unique shops and there are some unique artists, and they make some unique items, and that could be that special gift for that person in your life. Thanks for watching, and of course, if you do like what you see, hit the like, click that subscribe, and please don't forget to keep coming back for that little bit more of our complete and utter madness as we take you on our travels in and around Paphos Cyprus. What have you seen now, Gracivi?
That dress.
Oh my goodness, what's she seen? Oh, that's what she's seen. Drop in the comments, do you think Versace and Gracila Booth would look nice in that dress?
And I like that bag.
I knew we shouldn't have come to the old town today. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again very, very soon indeed.